Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Hyperion-Blue-GT. Welcome back to the full walkthrough in the Crew 2. So it looks like this wheel might give an extra boost to be at Icon 132. But good thing I just also received to be part of the live summit event from the first hunt. But it was pretty good out there for taking 6 events to be reaching up towards over 100,000 points. But maybe this wheel might have to get ready to go over to take on for the next walkthrough segment. Now, let's see, this one might have to use the filters. We'll be going organized to be at Freestyle. Now, maybe this wheel might have to take the first event we'll be continue on. So maybe this wheel might have to going in to be at the monster truck. So good thing I just already took Death Valley and Dallas. So maybe this wheel might have to get ready to go on over to the East Coast to be at Storm X Arena. But maybe this wheel might have the lights will turn on. So everything will be going some good tricks and skills for monster trucks, aerobatics, and even jet sprints. So maybe this wheel might have a good current performance to be almost at 50. So I'm at 49 with my Ford F-150 Raptor Monster Truck Edition. So maybe this wheel might have to get ready to travel to and get prepared.
Knocking out a top score is all well and good, though that's not all there is to it. Show off your skills and do some sweet stunts, sure, but master your ride and you'll get rewarded for that too.
I agree with that, Emmett. Looks like this wheel might get ready to start the show. But I hope this wheel might expect with some skipping clips, because I know that the few requests will might have to delete some screenshots and some unedited videos. So here I come, and let's go for it to get 7,500 points. Going a little flip.
Vroom vroom, yeah!
Okay, looks like maybe this wheel might take the focus to reach up towards the platinum. This is going to be a little bit hard to drive anywhere you can. Just going to have to take that loop. Okay, just hold on. Looks like this is going to get a little bit more slow speed to take. There you go. Just going to have to take a little bit more patience. Grab that gold. Just gonna have to use the camera in case. Just gonna have to do a little bit more scout around. But I cannot believe it that the block view just barely just keeps going place. Maybe this wheel might have to use for a trick skill. Maybe like this one, by using the flip. Maybe this wheel might have to go for some circular skills. Well, good thing I'm just doing some a little bit more practice. Just gonna do a jump. Almost barely had the moment. Looks like I'm grinding. Oh boy. Well, maybe this is gonna have to take a little bit slow down and take that recovery. I know it could take a lot of practice to do some tricks and skills in the monster truck. Going for it. Grab that goal. And objective successful. Now it looks like this one might have to give it a little bit boost. Okay, looks like this is going to get a little bit more tricky. Just slow and maintain formation. Yikes. Looks like this is going to be a rail to me. There you go. Just slow and steady. So this wheel might take a few chances to get that platinum. Finally, looks like I just hit the jackpot. this will might take to reach up towards 15,000 points. So maybe this will might have event complete. Fabulous. Very fabulous for an average event. Maybe this will might have to take 3 common loot to be picked up.
Congrats. Looks like you've jumped through every hoop we've thrown in front of you.
Every hoop but me. We need one last race, just the two of us, to see who's the face of freestyle. What do you say?
Well, looks like this is going to be pretty good, and I could probably have to take more events before I'll be ready to go. So it looks like this is going to be a perfect time to reach 50% to be ready to go to take on the mutual benefit. But maybe this will might have some few more unparticipate events will be going in. Now it's time to get ready to go for the next event, going down south at Miami at the Florida Keys for Aerobatics. So I hope this will might have the best low altitude on the waters, and going underneath the bridge, we'll be doing a lot of good skills out there. So maybe this will might have some best earnings will be going in at the normal difficulty. So let's travel to and take a good record to be achieved.
You're going after Sophia's high-end record here. There's no room for mistakes, so just let it fly.
Looks like this is going to be a piece of cake event. Just going to make sure this will might have the best low altitude position before taking off. So let's go and get ready to fly for some good stunts. But this will might have the smoke will turn on, just in case by doing a loop. Okay, looks like this will might take the first position going at the low altitude. Just gonna aim towards underneath the bridge, one time only. Now, this is gonna be going on for the quick roll. Switch it in onto extreme mode. Freestyle time for 20 seconds. Very good. Looks like this one might do some air drift. Kind of good like the regular one. Okay, checklist number 2 is on the way. Just gonna go take 2 times. And now this is gonna get a little bit risky to do the loop. Wow, I cannot believe it. That was pretty close call out there. Just like I just did back in San Francisco for in the aerobatics event. Okay, now looks like this is going to get a little bit more far extreme. Now just going to have to do the same thing again. Okay, that's better. Now, looks like this one might have to go up high for doing 20 seconds of freestyle time. Just gonna do a roll and air drift. Now, looks like this one might have to take 2 loops at once. Gonna go vertical up. Now, this one might have to do optionally. Alright, looks like I am so going to ace this event. Just gonna have to do some more tricks and skills. 30 seconds left. Okay, looks like it's time to go plunge downward. Nose dive! Oh boy, looks like things are not looking good. This event will be over soon. Okay, looks like just gonna have to try again. Just gonna have to get back to the landing zone and do the second attempt. Well, looks like maybe this is gonna be quite taking a lot of hard risks for taking 20 seconds of freestyle time. So let's go again. Just gonna make sure to stay in the same position in the first checklist. Gonna make sure this one might have to do it quick. Now, gonna make sure to break Sophia's high-end record time for...
Just the way I would have done it. Bravo.
Well, bravo indeed. I'm just getting needs to do a little bit warmed up. Alright, very good. Looks like this one might have to do the loop. Perfect. Now, looks like this is going to get a little bit halfway there. Just give me 15 seconds. Okay, looks like this is going to get a little bit more percentage. Gonna have to do a loop with vertical up. Now, this one might have to go upward. And now this one might optionally take the outside loop. Very good. Now, looks like this one might have to go climb up onto the air distance. Wait a second. There you go. Well, I guess I was kind of lost that time. Alright, gonna have to do air drift. Just snap on a 90-degree angle. Okay, close call. Now, looks like this one might go underneath the bridge. Alright, looks like inverted low altitude. This one might take it.
You've turned into quite the pilot.
That's right. Just gonna get everything to do some skills to be flying like a true ace. And for the good news is, this one might have an event complete. Keep on flying, stay clean to be success to do some stunts. Now, looks like this one might switch off the extreme mode. Fabulous flying efforts at the Florida Keys. So I hope this one might have to get ready to go over to jet sprint, but this will might have a perfect walkthrough segment, monster trucks, planes, and jet sprints. Maybe this will might come in handy to do some good freestyle tactics. We'll have to go for some skills, but maybe this one might have to switch it in. Just go over on to the boat. Maybe the offshore Mark 1 could probably do the trick. This wheel might take the main taxi. Just gonna get over there and get ready to take on for the dirt event.
The turns are tight and the straightaways are short, so ease up on the throttle once in a while. Grass out of your teeth.
Okay, epic grades to be in jet sprint, so it looks like this wheel might take a good fast swift run out there on the waters. But maybe this wheel might have a swamp will be part of it. So it looks like it's time to hit the throttle.
Don't get too caught up in sightseeing.
No need to worry. This is going to be a time trial to beat the time. Okay, there you go. Steer at that
You're
left
giving me
corner.
a run for my money.
Well, of course, looks like this is all about taking bets to see who will be the fastest jet sprint. Now, looks like this wheel might take a little bit fast and swift. Pack it up with a nitro. Slow down. Just gonna go a little bit more sideways. But important notice, I'm just trying to keep an eye out on the skipping clips, but maybe this will might have a 100% perfection. Maybe just give 75% or 80%. Yeah, that's a good jump. Now take that checkpoint in. Looks like this is gonna get a little bit crowded out there. Okay, looks like just gonna have to increase the RPM. Ground time. Go back into the water. Okay, just gonna have to use that shortcut. Fabulous. Looks like this is gonna be a best swamp place out there when racing on a jet sprint. Now, looks like this is gonna have to go for a normal pace. Alright, looks like this is gonna be getting closer. Grinding time on the jump. Lap number 2 is on the way. Okay, looks like this is going to be doing a hobby event. We'll be doing some activities. Well, good thing I just also to be introduced on the Inner Drive hobbies. But good thing this will might have some checklists will be well done. Take that checkpoint clear. Swiftly in, left and right. Well, maybe this wheel might have to take a good look because maybe this wheel might have a tutorial, we'll give a demonstration. But maybe after this event, so maybe this wheel might have to check on over to the options. Okay, there you go. Just take that checkpoint clear. Just flashing in and take that jump on the ground. There you go. Looks like this one might give an extreme jump. Oh boy. Looks like Barry had to watch out that tree. And then goes right back into the swamp. Once again, folks. Gonna have to do the right turn. Checkpoint clear. Now, just gonna have to stay in the normal position. 22 seconds behind the gap. Maybe this is gonna get a little bit tough out there when riding in the swamps. Just gonna have to go through onto the tree branches. And here comes the finish line. Okay, looks like 2 motor stars earned on bumpy waters, so good thing I have already reached on to tier 50. So maybe this will might give a good choices with taking on daily. Alright, looks like Everglades is finished. So now, looks like it's time to get ready to go over for the next event. But maybe this one might have the same place in a different track layout on the waters. But maybe this one might have the time we'll be taking a good look on the options. Okay, looks like this one might have some stars earned to be on the hobbies. So maybe this will might have to select because I just press it in to do a little bit tutorial. Okay, looks like feeling like a racer, an explorer, a collector. Complete actions in your favorite hobbies to earn stars. Stars allow you to progress in hobbies to unlock exclusive rewards. Wow, looks like this is going to be pretty good to do some more expanded activities. So looks like this one might have 5 rewards on the racer, 3 rewards on the explorers, and 5 rewards on the collectors. But maybe this one might have to get the rewards, so maybe this one might have a good choice to take a look. Okay, comm specialist. Very nice. Looks like this is going to be having some emotes will be added. Bragging rights level 1. Not too shabby. Awesomeness in itself. Now, looks like this one might have a good devilish helmet to be added an emote. Party hard helmet. Looks like this one might have some good confettis and a party hat and a party blower. Okay, angry helmet. A loving helmet. Well, looks like that one might be quite very good to be used. So, looks like this is going to be having some checklists on list of events will be needed. But this is going to be taking a lot of good stars. We'll be stacking up to be reaching up towards 650 for the Mazda RX-7 Turbo 10th anniversary. But man, looks like this one might have some few categories. We'll be doing some checklists. Now, let's see for the Explorer, 3 rewards. Just gonna have to take a while. Okay, looks like this is gonna be taking on for a new clip. Alright, so looks like this one might have some checklist I have been... So looks like this is going to be some different checklists to be on Explorer. So looks like I have been already complete. Hello Latrelli, hello Wade, hello Emmett, hello Alexis. Well, looks like this is going to be taking on for some checklist complete. So maybe this is going to be doing some skills will be needed for a checklist. But maybe this will might have some fine disciplines will be quite giving some good skills will be going in, and also some photo opportunities will be needed, but this one might have some souvenirs will be giving some good photo images, and also some travels will be going in to be taking a lot of good flights to be on the land, sea, and air. But this is going to be quite doing good for some different disciplines will be going in to take some fine journeys to be traveled to. But also when forming a crew will be needed, but this will might have some fine checklists will be taking on for a light blue highlight. And also for the collector, so let's get a reward. Bragging rights, level 1. Not too shabby. Awesomeness itself. Looks like this is going to be quite good to have some vanity items. Okay, well, maybe this one might have to go over to the options again one more time. I know, maybe this might take a while because it's just gonna have to putting up with a new clip. So looks like it's getting a little bit closer to be reaching up towards the Plymouth Roadrunner at 570 stars. But maybe this might have some good followers. We'll be stacking up some more and some currency credits and even a crew as well. And luckily this might have some manufactured car brands will be needed. But looks like this is going to be having a lot of progress. We'll be collecting some more vehicles. But especially the planes and boats, that might be needed as well. So yeah, looks like this might have the Grand Tour to drive GT cars in 31 miles distance. Alright, looks like this might have a little bit demonstration on the hobby, so maybe this might have to continue on for the next event. Sorry for the little delay. Okay, looks like this is going to be good to be at the swamp. So I bet this might have to go in to be participate again, so let's just gonna have to quick travel to. The swamp is going to be the most jet sprint event ever yet, folks. Going inside to the trees, we'll be taking on for a forest with waters in it. But it is going to get a little bit mushy out there for jet sprint. So let's get ready to fast and quick, and let's beat the time. 2 minutes and 40 seconds is the only main adjusted time. Just gonna have to pack up with a nitro. Ground time through the jump.
Now you're showing me some speed.
That's right. Looks like this one might give a good average speed. Just gonna have to go and whip quick. Alright, just slow down. Just hit the throttle, we'll go back up. Alright, looks like this is going to be taking some fast progress. Now, looks like this one might have to go normal and fast pace. Just going to go for a little slow down. Spectators really love to see jet sprints going into action. Now, looks like it's time to go in to take lap number 2. Alright, there you go. Just go on the ground time with jump. Feels like dodging the obstacles when riding on the water. Take that checkpoint clear. Just gonna have to keep going on the direction. Okay, take that quick left and go straight towards the finish line for having a good jet sprint success complete. 2 minutes and 24.973 seconds. Splendid work. Now, looks like this is going to be doing some more loot. Just going to have some rare and epic. Alright, very good. Looks like riding on the swamp is doing a fine, quick job. Now, looks like this is going to be taking 2 checklists complete. This is going to be doing brilliant. Now, looks like it's time to go back in to do monster trucks. But I bet this might have a different arena. We'll be going in at the west coast. So I bet this will might have to be going down over to Olympic Park, located over at Seattle. So maybe this will might have a good skills and some stunts will be switched back over to the Ford F-150 Raptor Monster Truck Edition.
This is easy. Just ring up the points and roll with it. You want to know how we got those coins with the points floating in midair? Sorry, can't tell you. Top secret military technology and all that.
Well, maybe that could be classified, of course. Now, looks like this is going to be the best view out there. So let's rack up some points and do some tricks and skills, and let's get ready to rumble to have 9,000 points.
Roll right and you'll rule.
Alright, so looks like this is going to be taking on the full straightaways. Just going to go over to do some flip. Oh boy, I should probably have to slow down early. Maybe I almost forgot, but anyway, this is going to be taking some stunts. Right, just going to slow down. Okay, what am I thinking? Maybe this is going to be taking some main focus to be at the 100 points. Okay, doing some grinding. Grab 1,000 points in the goal. Okay, so let's just gonna have to slow down, and maybe this is gonna get a little bit tricky. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Now, where is the platinum? There it is. Looks like this is gonna get a little bit more tricky out there. Maybe I almost forgot. That is the only landing safe spot when I just came here. So let's see how it turns out. Success. Just like having a nick of time. But looks like this one might get a little bit closer towards 9,000, and it's already been complete. Okay, maybe this one might have to go overtime for 1 minute. Very good on the wall ride. Maybe I should probably do that at any time. Grab that gold for 1,000. Going for a U-turn. So maybe this one might have to go for another loop. Just take a little bit step notice. One more U-turn. Now, looks like this one might have to go for a little extra speed. Land it. Now, maybe this one might have to grab one more gold until this event will be over. Ah, great. Well, maybe some few points will might give a little bit more extra tricks and skills. Okay, well, maybe this should do it. Pretty good job, and taking a little bit more snipping around for some highest points. But maybe this one might have some 3 loop parts will be collected. Well, maybe this is going to be pretty good out there. Just going to have to snip around for some highest points, but grabbing 100 points on the bronze is going to be doing a little bit regular average. But maybe this is going to be quite doing good job out there to take freestyles on to do some monster trucks. But maybe this one might have to take 2 times in freestyle disciplines. So maybe this one might have to go over to the live map again. Maybe one more aerobatics plane will be quite doing some good skills out there to take. But maybe, let's see, this is going to be taking one fine choice out there. But maybe this one might have to take 3 aerobatics events to go. So I hope this wheel might be quite doing great out there for taking a good segment video. But maybe I could probably have to take 100% event complete on aerobatics. So now it's time to go over to Dakota Grassland for another event. So let's get ready to take off in the air. So let's do some more skills to take some points. Wait a second. Maybe I just already took the same event. Minor details, folks. And maybe this will might have an unparticipate event will be going in to be at normal difficulty. So maybe let's just gonna have to quick travel to and let's go over.
Watch the weather up there. There's some heavy cloud cover which may reduce your visibility. Of course, a pilot like you shouldn't have any problem with that.
But don't worry. Looks like this is going to be doing a dynamic change on the conditions. So let's get ready to fly up in the air. So I hope I won't get hit by the trees. Very good. Looks like this one might have to go vertical up. Okay, 6 times of the roll. I hope this is going to be quite doing much effort out there. Wow, looks like I can see some stars out there. Okay, looks like time to go nosedive. This is going to get a little bit intense. Okay, 20 seconds of freestyle time. Just gonna have to keep going nosedive, and then this will might have that evasion will be staying on the range. Okay, very good roll. Now doing some air drift. Okay, looks like going over to low altitude. So looks like this is gonna be the best view out there. Nothing else by hitting the trees. Touch and go, just gonna might need to do optionally. Perfect. Now, looks like this one might have the smoke will turn on. Going in, extreme. Now, looks like this one might have another 20 seconds of freestyle time. I bet this is going to get a little bit more air drifting around. Just going to have to go for a nice and also slurring. Just going to have to take some skills to take. Alright, looks like this one might have 2 loops at once. Going vertical up. Splendid. Now for the outside loop. Very good. Objective complete. Now this one might have to go for another 20-second freestyle time before taking on the next checklist. Well, I bet this one might have to go over to Dakota Grasslands for another difficulty, but well, I have already did in the normal difficulty, so maybe this one might have to go a little bit harder. So anyway, maybe this one might have a checklist complete for the event. Wealthy collector. Wow, looks like this is going to be doing great for earning up with 300,000 bucks. Just gonna have to grab 2 comment loot. So yeah, looks like this is pretty good out there on aerobatics, but maybe this one might have to check on the activities. So looks like this one might have some stars to be earned. Very good. So looks like 66% on freestyle. So yeah, looks like this is going to be pretty good. 100% on aerobatics is complete. Only 50% to go on demolition derby. So looks like this is going to get a little bit closer out there on jet sprint and monster trucks. So I hope this one might be doing good for having some freestyle events. But luckily, this segment will be doing some planes, jet sprint, and monster trucks. So I hope it could probably have to go a little bit closer to be reaching up towards 100% complete. And I'll be willing to participate in mutual benefit to take on Sophia. But luckily, this is going to be the only perfect recommendation for getting a hovercraft we'll be doing to participate in the Gator Rush event. So now, it's time to get ready to wrap this up. But I bet this might have a good freestyle event. We'll be going in to take on hard difficulty. But I bet this might have some good practice skills. We'll be doing perfectly fine as usual. Alright folks, I hope you really enjoyed watching the video. Thanks for watching. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, bell for notification uploads, and the links on the description down below if you want to see more. You can follow me on Instagram, DBNetArt, and GT Planet whenever you want. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time to continue the journey in the Crew 2, and I'll see you guys later. Keep on racing, stay clean.